accident somewhere, or in my voice as it walks along the street of this conversation. I never say that to you. I don't have the expertise for that. I say very commonplace things in conversation. What I've learned or what I can insert in conversation, it is very lowly. So here, as if we have a gray screen flipping off the side of each of us in society, as if we value words that you're never gonna say. Move slower in book. First responder of words hovering over a person that's lying on the floor. They're not sick or injured. They're just tired and they've had it. And Janie says to me, "Slim," she says, "that's good. Start there." Or any of us, a friend, a great love, a coworker. We both have fingers on the gray screen of people don't say this. A person of world moves slower in book. She says, I'm just depleted at the end of the day, or even in the middle of the day, and I don't have this and I don't think of this. And she looks at me as if new people look at new people and don't quite know each other and do the work in the fantasy book of everything will be okay and all the day gone, or all chances gone, or just a few left, or how old is she, or how old is he, or how do I say any of this? To move slowly in a world that wants sense, and show me a framed photo. Carry it with you and just happen to have it in your knapsack, and you're kind of like that. Purple gray flowers, or I don't know. Take time to zoom in or zoom out or step back or step in, and just sculptures by your side too. And may I touch? And are you allowed to touch art, or are you allowed to touch me, or just, I don't know what we're gonna do now. I don't know. Show different parts of you, or bring with you stuff. And I have no one, she says, or I have a few people, but I have no one. Touch paper, or touch your art, or your heart, or art improved to be my heart closer. It's all right that I can even talk this, and sort of nice to touch where things don't work, never worked. What's another one? Oh, it's all right. The face that has more, or it's chaotic, or that's a big word. Any of these are big words that I'm never going to give. In a world that wants first responders of words, and she says, I never went this slow. When are we going to take off our clothes? And he says, we have. Doesn't get to the one thing, or moves on to the other thing, or patching up. You're like shiny plates squared with rounded corners gleaming, put on out of sync. I can't screw you. I don't want to. I've come to this place of words. 4 screw holes, 1 at each corner. What kind of person are you? I put on the plates, or we patch up holes, or it's not bullet holes or stabbing holes, or weird words, or said mean words, or a world that Seems to rat-a-tat-tat machine guns at each other and screws put in crooked. Penises put in crooked. Don't say that. Heads of screws mangled and butter and metal. Remove your penis from your body and put in a package of 20 screws, and I use them, she says, or it's too powerful power tool of my mind. Talking to you here. Plates put on not right place, a bit off center, tilted. Repair me, she says. Denim patches sewn with thread, not your penis. The workmen, all of us, the workmen, workwomen, words trades people. Of words, trade me. Try to use me as a currency, or I don't know what. Wires stuck. And where do we start? Slower. Do you have denim patches and your love? And she sits with them and they experiment with gray screen. And what is this, a sex or a science fiction, or our flesh pushed together and their fingers on gray screen of words they'll never use that are too fancy for each situation, moving me. What is feeling? She kisses him lightly on the corner of his mouth as if a bird, and feeding and giving and peck, peck, peck. And he pushes her away and he says, what the hell? And she goes, peck, 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 or something. Or she says, it's just words, honey. Hovering or squared, plated, screwed down. Remove and ever tell me something, sweetie. Like a book like this.